Like, all right, yo, I'm over here at Love's. I'm doing my thing. I'm live. One thing about it, one thing for sure is when you doing something, not even when you doing something, bro. Like, what's irritating for me is that it's okay for people to move how they want to move, but then when you start moving around, they get mad. I don't like that junk, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. I don't treat people like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, bro, I try to be understanding and I try to be graceful. You know what I'm saying? Understanding. But like at the end of the day, it ain't up to somebody else to be understanding and be graceful. That's up to me. You know what I'm saying? That's up to me to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to be understanding and be graceful, bro. Everybody not gonna understand junk, bro. Like, and I'm not even tripping on that. Cause like the thing is for me, it's like shoot, at least when you try to walk in God, bro, you try to be at least for me, I try to be a man of my word. So I'll be like, bro, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let a person down, and I'm not gonna let myself down. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I'm doing something and I'm about or whatever it is I say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do that junk. So you gotta keep your word to people and you gotta keep your word to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because the more and more you don't keep your word to yourself, the least you start not to trust yourself, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And you can't not trust yourself. You can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? And when I say can't not trust yourself, first you trust God, but like if you say you're gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, bro, and get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Because when you don't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and you say that you did, something inside you gonna die a little bit. And that's what a lot of people is dealing with, is that they don't trust themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I learned that at an early age, bro. I'm not about to sit here and be making promises to myself and not keeping them. So if I say I'm about to go do this or I'm about to go do that, I'm about to go do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go do it. And 9 times out of 10, whatever it is that I'm doing, it's gonna benefit me and the people around me. And the thing is that sometimes, what's up, Jax? Sometimes, bro, the people around you don't realize that what you're doing is beneficial to them. You feel what I'm saying? And they have their own way that they perceive things, and you cannot help the way people perceive things, bro. You can't help that. And the most you can do is just let them perceive it the way that they want to, and pray that God reveal to them your heart. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. I'm good, Jax. How you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing very well. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hop on live real quick, get on here, talk to the folks. You feel what I'm saying? I'm making it a thing to keep up getting on these lives. You feel what I'm saying? As I'm traveling around and as I'm living life and as I'm taking this new journey. You feel what I'm saying? Good at it. What's good? Good at it. 823 was good. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. But heck yeah, bro. So that's my message to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, don't betray yourself by not keeping your word. Even if it hurts you, keep your word. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gon' that means that you can stick to whatever you gonna say because now when it's beneficial to you, you're definitely gonna keep that word. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people are struggling with, bro. People are too fluid. And when you know you're gonna keep your word, you talk less because you be like, bro, and you agree to less because you be like, bro, I'm not about to talk too much and I'm not about to agree to too much because I know if I say I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it. And people respect that junk, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about people respect that junk. You're gonna start to respect yourself and take yourself more seriously, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you what's the reason why that junk is so important is because that is the epitome of our power because we are children of God. And how did God How did God bring the world into existence? God brought the world into existence by speaking, by saying that it is, that it is, so it became, right? So if you are a child of God and you're speaking, and then that thing is not coming to pass, and it's something that you're saying that you're gonna do, you're going against your own very nature, bro. You're going against your own nature. You feel what I'm saying? And so you're gonna be automatically in dysfunction, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You already moving backwards. So the first thing y'all need to do, first thing that I try to do is that whenever I say, whatever I say I'm gonna do, I do. Whatever I say is gonna come to pass. You feel what I'm saying? If it got anything to do with what I can do, you know what I'm saying? But you do have to respect that everybody else are children of God. You know what I'm saying? By nature. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else can have an effect on you, but you can only control what you got going on and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So control what you got going on, control what you're doing, and keep your word, bro. People be too fluid with their word. People be like, oh, you allowed to change your mind. Like, bro, if you feel like it's a situation that you're gonna change your mind about, or that you feel like you fluid about and you're not sure about it, then don't speak on it. Don't say nothing. Get all the facts. And even after you get all the facts, don't commit yourself to anything, bro. Be like, if you know you're gonna be fluid, that's what I do. Like, I'm like, man, I need to get all the facts. And a lot of people may get mad at me or feel some type of way towards me because they be like, well, you're not saying how you feel about this. And be like, man, bro, because I'm not definite in the answer. You know what I'm saying? And I like, to be real, to get spiritual about it. Dang, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this dude messed up. But to get real about it, I feel like a lot of that be demons, because demons know that when you don't keep your word, as far as the things that you say, you drain your own power. You're draining your own power, bro, because now your word is becoming less effective because you don't believe your own word because you're not sticking to what you said. You feel what I'm saying? So stick to what you say, or you draining your own power, bro. That's my main thing I got to say today, bro. Is that say what you say, follow through with what you say, because it's in your nature. It's against your nature. It's against your nature to do the opposite, bro. You're a child of God. God's word is law. Your word is law. What you say goes. And as soon as you go against that, bro, you basically shooting yourself in the head spiritually, bro. Or you basically saying, don't take me seriously. Everything is done off words. When Jesus did things, they were done off words. So all I gotta say, that's all I gotta say, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm at the Loves, 2 hours away from Atlanta. So I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to do my thing. We about to get some new tires. I'm about to take me a nice shower. Heck yeah, man. Y'all take it easy.